Welcome to JB Global MMO.
What if I told you that you don't need $100,000 to start building wealth? In fact, some of the world's most successful investors began with just a few $100s and a simple strategy. Today, I'm going to show you 3 assets you can buy right now for under $1,000 that have the potential to grow your wealth for years to come. These aren't lottery tickets. They're not crypto memes. And they're not get-rich-quick schemes. They're real assets that generate income, appreciate over time, and can help you build long-term financial security. Let's dive in. Most people think wealth is created by earning a huge salary, but that's not how wealth is built. Wealth is built by owning assets. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket or increases in value over time. Unfortunately, many people spend their money on liabilities instead. New phones, luxury cars, expensive gadgets. These things lose value almost immediately. Assets work differently. They can generate income, grow in value, and compound for decades. The good news? You don't need tens of thousands of dollars to get started. You can begin with less than $1,000. The first asset is an S&P 500 ETF. Examples include VOO, IVV, and SPY. When you buy an S&P 500 ETF, you're essentially buying a small piece of 500 of America's largest companies. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Nvidia, and many others. Instead of trying to pick winning stocks, you're buying the entire market. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned roughly 10% per year on average over long periods. Imagine investing $1,000. If that money compounds at 10% annually for 30 years, it could grow to more than $17,000 without adding another dollar. And if you contribute regularly, the results become even more powerful. This is why many financial experts consider the S&P 500 one of the simplest and most effective wealth-building tools ever created. The second asset is a dividend ETF. One popular example is SCHD. Unlike growth-focused investments, dividend ETFs pay investors cash distributions on a regular basis. Think of it as getting paid simply for owning quality businesses. Many companies inside SCHD have long histories of generating profits and rewarding shareholders. The beauty of dividend investing is that it creates a stream of passive income. Let's say you continue buying shares over many years. Your dividend payments can grow. Those dividends can then be reinvested to buy even more shares. This creates a powerful compounding effect. Many investors use dividend ETFs as a foundation for future retirement income. The third asset is a REIT ETF. One example is VNQ. REIT stands for Real Estate Investment Trust. Instead of purchasing an entire property, you're buying shares of companies that own real estate. These companies may own office buildings, apartment complexes, warehouses, healthcare facilities, shopping centers. Traditionally, real estate required large amounts of capital. Today, REIT ETFs allow investors to gain exposure to real estate for a fraction of the cost. Many REITs also distribute income to shareholders, creating another potential source of passive cash flow. This gives smaller investors access to a market that was once available primarily to wealthy individuals. If I were starting today with only $1,000, I would probably begin with an S&P 500 ETF. Why? Because it offers instant diversification and exposure to hundreds of major companies. After that, I would gradually add dividend ETFs and REITs to create additional income streams and diversification. The key isn't choosing the perfect investment. The key is getting started. Time in the market is usually more important than timing the market. The 3 assets we covered today were the S&P 500 ETF, dividend ETFs, REIT ETFs. None of them require huge amounts of money. None of them promise overnight riches. but together they represent a practical framework for building long-term wealth. Which of these three assets would you choose first? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want more practical wealth-building strategies, subscribe to JB Global MMO and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.